Hi friends, welcome to day 5. Today we are going to practice tree and we are going to do 4x4 breath. Each one of you has been invited to my private Facebook group, which is called The Breath A Challenge. To learn more about the mechanics and the background for 4x4 breath, watch November 22nd, 2022, and that will just walk you through the reasons why. It is a rest and digest breath. It is probably the best one for sleep. Today we have a nice little snowstorm going on. Schools have been canceled. Hopefully you are not out driving if any of you are local. I hope you have lovely weather wherever you're at, but I bring that up because sometimes in our day there are things that produce stress or anxiety. 4x4 breath is really good for calming the nervous system. So let's get started because 10 minutes goes too fast. So come to sit at the front of your chair with your sit bones. Check your leg alignment, that your knees are out from your hips and your ankles are under your knees. Take a couple of shoulder rolls here. And then whenever you're ready, go the other direction. We just want to warm up the body a little bit. And then from here, let's breathe up those arms. Exhale those hands to prayer into heart center. Twist over to the right. When you're ready to inhale, breathe back to center. And on the exhale, go over to the left. When you're ready to come back, breathe it back. I'm rushing through this a little bit because we only have 10 minutes, so I want to make it count. Now take your chin and trace your collarbone. As you come down with your head, exhale. When you get to the center, let it hang and relax. And then inhale up the other side. Flow this with your own breath. Connecting that movement to the inhale and to the exhale. We'll lift up our head. We're going to sweep up that right arm. We'll hinge it at the elbow and we are going to bring it over our left ear and just like gravity do the work here. Stretching our neck a little bit. This is a great movement if you've been sitting at a computer all day or you've been hunched over your phone. Just bringing some stretch and relaxation to the fascia in your neck. Remember, the body can only relax on the exhale. So continue with that balanced breath here. Breathing in for 4, exhaling for 4. When you're ready to inhale, release that hand, sweep that arm up, bring it back up, bring it back down. Inhale, lift up that left arm, hinge at the elbow, and bring that left palm over that right ear. Notice your own body here. You know, every time we do a movement, tune in to how it feels from side to side for you. This is my tighter side. So for me, the breath is even more important on this side so that those muscles will soften and relax. So I always give it a little extra time on the side that's tighter. So start to make that connection between your breath and how your body feels. Whenever you're ready, you can release that left hand and then sweep that arm down the same way that you brought it up. Okay? So then let's get right to balance. We are going to do a balance movement that is going to be challenging. If you'd like to, you can do it by a door frame or you can have the chair next to you. We're going to start out balanced on our right leg, and I'll put my hands at my waist for right now, but if I need to, I'm just going to grab the door frame. We're going to lift up our left knee, touch our toe out to the front, lift it back out, touch it out to the side, lift it up, touch it to the back, up, front, up, side, up, 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 back. One more. Up, front, up, side, up, back. If you're wobbly, that is okay. We're building little stabilizer muscles that help us. If it's slippery out and our body goes, those little stabilizer muscles engage to help us stay upright. By adding movement to our balance, we start to build that muscle. So now we're going to go to the other side. Shake the feet out again. Plant through your left foot. Lift up your right knee. Front, up, side, up, and back. Lift it up, front, up, side, up, back. Lift it up, front, up, side, up, back. Lift it up, front, up, side, up, back. I'm getting wobbly, so I'm going to hold on. Lift up, front, up, side, up, back. I'm just using 2 fingers to balance. Lift it up, front, up, side, up, back. Sometimes it doesn't take a whole hand grip. It just takes something there, touching your chair or balancing in that way. Now let's go to tree. So let's sweep up our arms, breathing in. Exhale those hands to heart center. Shift your weight to your right foot. If you're using a chair, have it on the right side. You can then take your left heel to your right ankle and kickstand, hip bones facing forward, shoulders back and squeezing together, hands engaged in prayer, hang out in tree here. Now, if that is too easy, bring that foot to your calf and balance in tree here. Find your drishti, that small gaze point straight out, chin parallel with the ground, and balance in your tree. Time goes so quickly, I'm going to take our arms up. So adding in that arm movement, again, changes and challenges the balance. Stay nice and rooted and balanced in your tree. When I don't have a class in front of me, I can't see how you're all doing, so how long we should go. So let's exhale our hands to heart center. Lift that knee up, set it down. That's sometimes even more challenging because I don't have somebody to talk to and I'm just thinking about the balance. So shake everything out. Sorry, we're running through this quickly. You can always do this on your own, practicing while you're brushing your teeth, practicing while you're doing dishes, just building that bone density and building that strength and building that balance in that leg. So don't feel like this short time is all that you can do. You can want to extend that. So let's sweep up those arms, breathing in, exhale to heart center. Shift our weight to our left foot. Come into tree on the other side. Again, find your drishti. I found that before I was looking down at my camera, which was having me get off balance. So I needed to lift my eyes up. Check your alignment through your spine, lifting up through the crown of the head. You're nice and long and tall and lean. Keep breathing while you're here. It's another thing people forget to breathe. They hold their breath trying to balance. Inhale, sweep up those arms. Come into your balance on lifting up the arms. If you fall out like I just did there, bring that foot back to wherever it needs to be. It can be lower calf, it can be kickstanded, it can be upper thigh, wherever you are at. But hold on to that gaze point, stay focused. If the body wobbles and moves, tell yourself that that is good. Exhale those hands to heart center and set that foot down. Time flies. So we're already at 10 minutes. I'm going to run through this with you for a couple of breaths. Then I want you to practice it on your own for about 5 breaths. So shoulders back, squeezing together, heart open. You are going to breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do just a couple more. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then exhale. 4. Well, that was exhaling. I think that should do it. I invite you to watch day 4 and learn a little bit more about that box breathing. Don't rush through it as quickly as we did. This is a great one for sleep. It's a great one for stress and anxiety. Also, in your email, I issued you a challenge. I want you to benchmark your balance, and I want you to set a timer and see if you can balance on one leg for a minute. Or if it's 30 seconds or 15, record that, because you'll check where you're at with your balance towards the end of the month. Have a great day. Stay safe. Bye-bye.